Authorities made several terrifying discoveries in a Queens apartment.
They say two brothers. They were stockpiling assault rifles, ghost guns, and explosives, and they had a list. And we've learned one of the men facing charges worked as a security guard at a school.
Investigators saying there were enough guns and bombs inside that apartment to start a war. Fix 11's Julie Millet is live near that scene with more on what we know. Julie, good morning.
Good morning to you. It was this apartment building right behind me here where those two brothers were stockpiling all those weapons, explosives, IEDs, ghost guns, assault rifles, and they had that hit list. Their names are Andrew and Angelo Hatziagilis. They listed a hit list as well, and the police say that it included cops, judges, politicians, celebrities, just to name a few. Investigators saying it's not clear yet what the brothers may have been planning. They became the subject of an investigation about 6 months ago when they allegedly started buying ghost gun parts online. That's what led police to this apartment where they found propaganda inside. The two brothers were arrested earlier this month and are now facing 130 counts of criminal possession of a weapon and related charges. The Queens DA, NYPD, Homeland Security, and other agencies say the amount of homemade weapons inside, like smoke bombs and IEDs, could have done serious damage. In fact, the apartment was deemed so dangerous, even executing a search warrant required the bomb squad to get called in.
Had one of those IEDs detonated, it would likely have resulted in a shock wave that would have detonated the remaining explosives. This prompted the bomb squad, like I said, to evacuate the entire building several times. The target could have been anyone, which is even to some extent more dangerous.
Back out here live, we have learned that one of these brothers was a contracted security guard working in Great Neck Public Schools. The superintendent of that district sent a letter to parents last week saying these charges here are completely unrelated to his responsibilities at the school and that he'll no longer be working there. Meanwhile, if these two brothers are convicted, they could each face up to 25 years in prison. They are due back in court next month. That's the latest from Astoria. I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News.
All right, Julie, thank you. Well, a new study says 88% of meat, fish,